We are gathered here today to sip some tea, honey, so make sure you guys have your teacups ready because this tea is what? Piping hot. Hey, you guys, it's your girl T, and I hope everybody's doing good today. Make sure you guys have your teacups ready.
Get ready. Y'all get ready.
Yes, you get ready.
Because this tea is what? Piping hot. Hey, you guys, it's your girl T, and I hope you guys are doing good today. Yes, it is Monday morning. I had an awesome weekend. It was really dope going live with everybody, so thank you to everyone who joined me this weekend for my live stream. We ended up chopping it up for close to 3.5 hours. I couldn't believe it, but I had a really good time talking to you guys, and I'm just learning more features. I'm trying to make myself more accessible, so most of you guys just saw the picture that I posted through the YouTube app, so that was my first time ever posting. I was so confused. I didn't know where the picture went, but then you guys, started popping up in the comments and saying where to go find the picture, and then I found it. So I'm glad you guys like the picture, and I'm going to try and post, a few things here and there. I don't post, every day, 50 times a day, but just, just randomly. I don't want to bog y'all down with a bunch of posts. I'd rather put that stuff like on Instagram, but every now and then I'll post stuff on YouTube. So thank you guys for the feedback and for the love. So as you guys can see, I decided to switch up my hair color. So I'm rocking like a really pretty raspberry / fuchsia, and I kind of did this as an ode to all the mumble rappers out there. As we all know, they've all been changing their hair this weekend. Lil Pump went from having pink hair to purple hair. And this video is an ode to them, okay? So I want to go ahead and shout out all the young tea sippers who asked me to talk about this particular topic. A lot of you guys were hitting me up this weekend saying, T, you have to talk about Tekashi69 and the whole situation with the game. They're beefing. It's been a bunch of mess. I didn't want to jump on it this weekend. I wanted to wait to see how everything played out before I did a video. And I know you guys have been asking me for months to do videos on Tekashi69, and I haven't really wanted to. I mean, again, I'm not DJ Academics, okay? I don't talk about every single new mumble rapper out there.
Everybody get popped. Let's get it.
But I do watch everything. I don't miss nothing. I saw him get into that fight at LAX. He also got into it here in Minneapolis with a bunch of Somali Crips. It was a bunch of mess out here. So this is my first official video dedicated to Tekashi69, okay? So for the older folks on my channel who are like, who or what is a Tekashi69 T? Like, who is this person? Please spill the tea. We have no idea. So Tekashi69 is what I call, he's a crop of new rappers. There's like all these new SoundCloud, new age rappers, and they have the internet and they have the young kids going nuts, okay? If you have a child between the ages of 11 to damn 18, okay, they know who these rappers are. They are following these rappers' every move. They love these rappers. So let me go ahead and introduce you to some of these rappers, and you guys can figure out why they're popular. I don't know. So, we have people like Trippie Redd. He likes to tote guns, do drugs, and basically put lizards up his nose.
Hey, nigga, you know how I'm rocking, nigga? Ugly gang, nigga. Ugly guy, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, nigga. Real gang shit. Fuck you talking about? Yeah, bitch, it's that way. You feel?
All right, so you guys have just been introduced to Trippie Redd, okay? And then there's Lil Pump, Mr. Gucci Gang, Gucci Gang, Gucci Gang. Okay, Lil Pump likes to change his hair all types of colors. He's racially ambiguous. He's a Cuban. And he has like a lot of little hot tracks that the kids love. So anyhow, here goes some video of Lil Pump. All right, so you guys just saw Smoking Perk. And now here goes a video of Extension.
KILL Radio.
All right, so you guys just met X, okay? So these are the crop of the most controversial rapper out there right now that's really popular is Tekashi69. And if you guys don't know him, he's a Mexican kid. I don't know why people swapping down he's black, okay? He's proud of his Mexican heritage. He is full Mexican. He also loves to use the N-word, okay? And like I told y'all in my old video, y'all remember when I did that video about Ice Cube when he was trying to check Bill Maher for using the N-word? And I kept the 100 in that video, and I told y'all, I said so many people in the hood have friends of other races who are Asian, Latino, Mexican, whatever, and they allow them to use the N-word. They do not check them. People only talk that mushmouth shit on the internet, but in the real world, they allow other people of other races to use the word nigga. So now we have a guy named Tekashi69. He's Mexican. He uses the N-word all the time, and he has the number 69 and 69 written out literally all over his body, probably 69 damn times, okay? I'm assuming he has 69 tattoos of the number 69 and then a few of the, the word 69. So that's where he gets his name from. But anyhow, like I told y'all in the other video when I talked about Bruno Mars, and in that video I had mentioned Tekashi69 and how basically, you know, he's a Mexican kid, he's doing hip hop, the whole face of hip hop is changing, you know what I'm saying? And these are the new representations of hip hop, you know what I'm saying? A lot of racially ambiguous people, people of other races. He is now the face of New York hip hop. He considers himself the king of New York. This entire situation is crazy. Go ahead and watch this video.
Yo, quick little message. When I say I'm the king of New York, I don't say it to put anybody down. I don't say it to make niggas feel like I'm better than anyone. Listen to me. I'm winning right now. Y'all know I'm winning. Everyone in the world knows I'm winning. But I don't say I'm the king of New York to make fun of anybody. Look at Atlanta. Yo, I love Atlanta so much, bro. When I went to Atlanta, I fell in love with Atlanta. You know why? Because Atlanta stick together. I don't give a fuck if you got 300 followers and then they got 1 million followers. You know what I'm saying? Y'all stick together and y'all support each other. Niggas in New York do not support each other, and I've been saying this since 2014. The reason nobody know me in New York yet back then was because nobody supported people who didn't have a name for themselves. Everybody just in New York want to be clout riders. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to curse his kids around here, but you know what I'm saying? That's just whack.
Kick that, put that, sing that up. We don't do that up.
All right, so you guys just saw that video of Tekashi69 calling himself the king of New York, addressing his haters, and also diving into the crowd, okay? I've noticed that him and XXX like to do that, okay? Let me tell y'all something, okay? If I pay a ticket to come to one of y'all shows and you decide to just jump your ass towards my direction, my black ass will be partying like the Red Sea, okay? I did not pay my ticket for you to just, you know, hop your ass on my shoulders, you know what I mean? Hop your ass in my arms. I didn't carry you for 9 months, okay? When I pay a ticket to see a rapper or entertainer, I expect your ass to sit on the stage. If you want to come and meet and greet your fans, then you do that on your feet. All that jumping to the crowd, you're lucky you got the right ones, because had that been me, I'd have parted like the damn Red Sea, okay? I'm warning y'all now. I'm not sure what I would be doing at a Tekashi69 concert or XXX concert, but hell, maybe I'll go with my kids or something like that. I don't know. I'm just saying, if your ass jumps into the crowd, TT will part like the Red Sea, okay? So yeah, that's my warning to all you little people who like to jump into the crowd. I will not be catching your ass. Your ass will be down on the ground fucking with me, okay? Thank you. So anyways, back to the story at hand. So what went down is basically this. The Game, the rapper The Game from the West Coast, from Compton, he's out overseas, and basically he's been touring in like Amsterdam and Switzerland and Sweden and everything else. So he was performing, I believe, in Sweden over the weekend, and he basically called out Tekashi69 and said that he's a fake blood, and he basically told the crowd to say fuck Tekashi69, and of course, like sheep, the crowd did it. I want you guys to go ahead and check out this video, and I'm gonna come back with the rest of my commentary.
Ass blood, fake ass blood. Fuck 6ix9ine. Fuck 6ix9ine. Fuck 6ix9ine. Fuck 6ix9ine. Fake ass blood. Fake ass blood. Fake ass blood. Fake ass blood. Bitch ass nigga, let's get
All right, so you guys just saw the video of The Game and him going off and talking about Tekashi69. So of course this got back to Tekashi69, and he was pissed off, and he was addressing stuff on social media. Then him and The Game got into it. The Game started posting these long ass rants about Tekashi, talking about how he was a Crip, how you go from being a Crip to a Blood, showing pictures of him, you know, draped in the blue flag. Basically, The Game is saying that Tekashi at one point in time, he had time today, cuz, okay? Today I got time, cuz.
Today I got time, cuz. Today I got time, cuz.
This was Tekashi69 a few years ago. So y'all not allowed to use that damn sample anytime I can. So anyways, it's now 2018, and Tekashi done went from a Crip to a Blood, and you know what I'm saying? The Game is not feeling that. He's calling him out. He's saying that he's fake. Tekashi's going right back at The Game like, dude, you're fake. You are a stripper. You are on Changing Hearts. Then on top of that, you took on your brother's whole persona. Your brother was the Blood in Compton. You were not. So they've been having a lot of back and forth. I'm going to go ahead and show you guys these videos, these comments. And then also there's a video of Tekashi's homeboy, Bl00d, the kid. He's also addressing The Game and calling The Game out, and, you know, basically saying that The Game is spreading lies on Tekashi. This entire situation is a hot damn mess, honey, but I'm here for it, bitch, okay? Anyways, go ahead and check out their back and forth, and I will come back with the rest of my commentary.
Yo, Tekashi, you can't come to LA. I'm here, nigga. I came to LA. Y'all say you can't come to Texas, nigga. I come. I'm always on the West Coast, nigga. I come to Texas. Y'all see me on the internet. Yo, Tekashi, this nigga. I pull up in Minnesota, nigga. I pull up in these places, bro. I got love for the people there. I love everyone in Texas. I love everyone in LA. These clout chasers. Yo, how many people did 6ix9ine in the past 5 months? Everybody. Why? Because they know I'm the fucking hottest, blood. You know what I'm saying? I leave home. I leave the East Coast, nigga. I come to the West Coast. When y'all say, yo, you know I go here, I'll pull up, nigga. I'll pull up. I'll show up, nigga. Which one y'all niggas ever come to the East Coast? Y'all niggas won't be coming to the East Coast because y'all know I run that shit, nigga. I got my city. I run New York, nigga. Y'all niggas will never show up in my city, blood.
All he do is smother me, or he cries like a baby. That's all he cries like a baby. But, I mean, he shouldn't always do that. I mean, he always try to act extra macho, and he's not. He's really sensitive.
Nigga. Game, you a bitch ass nigga. You a stripper. You used to strip. You was on Love Connection. You ain't had no fire music in a minute. You tried to slime 50 Cent. You did some sucker shit, and you snitched. Feel me? And then you start working out, and you start talking tough. And your mother was a Crip, your daddy was Blood, or your daddy was Crip, and your mother was Blood. I don't know which one it is. And you changed to be Blood way after in life, not when you were young, because obviously when you were 21 and all these ages, you were not Blood. You were not pushing that shit. You niggas, I'm tired of you niggas turning Blood at the age of 25, 35, all these ages. Like, come on, man. You niggas are big and want to gangbang.
He's mad young. This just happened a couple years ago. He was 17 or 18. The girl was a little young. She was in the crib. He was taking pictures. They were shooting a music video. A video. Nobody was having sex. Didn't you see more people and girls in there that were shooting a video? It was a music video, you dumbass nigga. And they locked boy up for sexual exploitation of a minor. Not rape. Not rape. And not child molestation. Show me one charge where it says Danny 6ix9ine had child molestation or rape. Feel me?
Boy, stop watching where I'm at, you dick-sucking, clout-eating, clout-chasing LA fucking rappers, nigga. I'm coming, nigga. I get paid to come to places, nigga. The back comes
All right,
first,
so you guys
nigga.
just saw their back and forth. So now if that's not crazy enough, other people started getting involved, okay? YG, who's from the West Coast, we all know he's a Blood out there in like Compton or whatever. He also joined in and he co-signed what the game had to say. So here goes YG co-signing the game. You guys can see the comments in the comment section of the game's Instagram. On top of that, Miss Jackson, who is Nelly's fiance, she also chimed in and she's like, hold up, I'm confused. Why is he saying the N-word? Why is he saying nigga? He's not even black. Yes, Miss Jackson, I'm confused too. But again, like I told y'all before, people front on the internet, they say one thing, but in the real world, they let people get away with all types of shit, okay? So that's what Miss Jackson had to say about the situation. And then Jay Prince Jr. also jumped in, and basically he said that Tekashi was supposed to come down to Texas. He was a no-show. He didn't show up at the club. So now he's also trying to check Tekashi as well. I'm going to go ahead and show you guys this video of Jay Prince. And on top of that, Waka Flocka also spoke up this morning, and he also stated that he feels like a lot of folks are hating on him. He's not a big fan of Tekashi69, but he feels like a lot of folks are, you know, calling out his entourage, and that's kind of like dry snitching to the police. So go ahead and check out these videos, and I'm going to come back with the rest of my commentary.
I understand it. I'm not in the middle of none of y'all little niggas beef, but to hear a lot of people say, yo, he fake. He only moving around because he with the high 20 and he with big homies. And to me, y'all motherfuckers dry snitching. Y'all niggas letting the cops know and the whole world know that 6ix9ine were real gangbangers, real big homies. So now it makes the cops or whoever want to fuck with them in a bad way, not no street shit. We talking about some dry snitching shit. A lot of y'all niggas out here really dry snitching. Yo, watch your fucking mouth, man, because shit could turn on you trying to turn over on another nigga.
All right, so you guys just saw those videos and everything else. So like I said, this entire situation is crazy. You know, my personal opinion, I do feel like there's a lot of hate going on with a lot of these new guys. Now, I understand they're not everybody's cup of tea, okay? It's not their job to be everybody's cup of tea. Everybody's allowed to listen to whatever music they want to and whatever music they don't want to, okay? So my thing is this. Am I a fan of Tekashi69? No, I really can't get into his music. You know what I'm saying? He first hit the scene with that song, Gummo. And I heard it. It was okay. It just wasn't my cup of tea. Now, he has a new song out called Billy. I think this song is a little bit better than Gummo, in my personal opinion. I just really didn't like Gummo like that. But Billy's an okay song.
Shot, nigga. 6ix9ine this and 6ix9ine that, nigga.
niggas on my dick and on my yacht. These niggas.
But you know, one thing I've noticed about this generation of rappers, these, I like to call them mumble rappers / SoundCloud rappers, it's like they have a short attention span. They really have nothing else to talk about. Most of their songs are repetitive. They're really short. They're usually under 2 to 3 minutes long, okay? I mean, think about Lil Pump's song, Gucci Gang. That whole Gucci Gang, Gucci Gang, Gucci Gang. That song is like 2 minutes long. It's literally him repeating the same thing over and over. And then it's like this lackluster flow. But that song, like, you know, it went viral and people love it. You know what I mean? So these kids nowadays, they're not looking for the next Tupac. They're not looking for the next, you know, J. Cole. They're looking for something that they can just, you know, bounce to, dance to, have a good time to. They're not into lyricism like, you know, our generation was. So when I listen to that, I listen to that with a critical ear. I mean, yes, I love the beat, you know what I'm saying? I love the feeling. I like to dance. But I'm also listening for lyricism, and that's what I don't hear with a lot of these new guys, you know what I'm saying? But again, every generation has a right to, you know, rock with who they want to rock with. Because back when we were growing up, a lot of the older people did not like the Snoop Dogg's, the Tupacs, the Dr. Dre's. They were blamed for a lot of stuff. And, you know, we all stood behind them like, no, they're speaking for us. They're speaking for people on the streets. They're speaking for our generation. And this is how this younger generation feels, that, you know, Tekashi69 and XXX and Lil Pump and Smoking Perp and, you know, Trippie Redd and all these people are speaking for them. What they're speaking about, I guess my old ass just don't know. But that's the voice of this generation, you know. So my thing is, while I understand where the game is coming from, it also comes off kind of hypocritical as well. And the fact that he's in his 40s and he's still talking about this gang shit to me is just kind of whack. I don't like that personally. I feel like, okay, if this young man wants to claim being a blood and gang banging and all that stuff, whatever. I just don't care, because at the end of the day, the game did the same thing. Like, people are coming out, you know, with opinions about what people are doing, when it's not like they came out with the most positive music or the most uplifting music. They also came out with a bunch of gang banging music and, you know, representing gangs and stuff like that. And I personally just feel like once you get to a certain age, you need to just kind of fall back from that. And I just don't understand why at close to 40, he's going back and forth with this 20-year-old about him being a fake blood or whatever. Like, you know what I'm saying? Get your bag, do you. It doesn't matter, you know what I'm saying? Because these kids nowadays, these new school rappers, they don't care. You know what I'm saying? If you're a rapper and you're over a certain age, they don't want to hear from you. They don't care about your opinion. Case in point, when XXX felt like Drake stole his style and Drake tried to reach out to him, what did XXX do? Did he kiss Drake's ass? He was like, nah, fuck you, Drake, suck my dick.
The whole team can suck my dick. Fuck OVO. Tell OVO, everybody in OVO suck my dick. Besides Party Next Door. I fuck with Party Next Door.
Like, he went in on Drake. So this new generation of rappers, they do not care. They are going to do them. They're not worried about coming to your city and paying homage or trying to be cool with y'all. They're coming to, you know, all these different cities around the country with their own entourage. You know what I'm saying? They're coming to see their fans and get that bag. They don't care if you don't like that they don't have lyricism. They don't care if you don't like their music. They're about doing them. So in my personal opinion, the way to combat that, if you think Tekashi69 is trash, if you think he's garbage, if you hate XXX, if you don't like Lil Pump, if you think their music is trash, then guess what? You need to come out with some fire ass music. Point blank, period. Other than that, if you don't have no music out, new music or something that's fire, people aren't trying to hear shit. You know what I'm saying? People aren't really trying to hear what you got to say. You can knock them all day for their style of hip hop and their lack of lyricism, but unless you're bringing something fresh and innovative to the table, people don't care. We have people who are not even of the culture now, and they're the new face of hip hop. This young man is literally calling himself the king of New York, and guess what? A lot of people in New York and the hip hop scene are really backing him up and are really standing behind him. So that's the crazy thing. He has 5 songs on the Billboard 100s. This is like the best day and age to become a damn rapper. All you gotta do literally is just put up a SoundCloud account, act a fool on social media, create your little fan base, create your little buzz, and you're good, okay?
Yeah. Don't you know I'm loco, I said? Oh.
I literally got a song on Netflix. It's lit.
So anyways, y'all, that's my opinion on the situation. I feel like, you know, I see where the game is coming from, but he also needs to drop some fire-ass new music to combat what he sees as bullshit. But at the end of the day, you know what I'm saying, this is this new generation's hip-hop. This is this new generation's music, and who am I to knock it? So, you know what I'm saying, if you like it, I love it. To each its own. I will stick to listening to Tupac, Jay-Z, Kendrick Lamar, J. Cole, and people who I consider lyricists, okay? That's the type of music I prefer. I mean, I'll listen to these other people every now and then, but it's just not really my cup of tea. But y'all do y'all, and I'm gonna do me, okay? So anyways, y'all, let's go ahead and get the discussion popping. Go ahead and leave a comment. Let me know your thoughts on this entire crazy situation concerning the game and Tekashi69 beefing and getting into it on social media. So let's go ahead and get the discussion popping. Go ahead and leave a comment. All right, deuces. Missy! Hey you guys, it's your girl T. Make sure to subscribe, like, and share my videos. You can also visit Lovelyti.com to purchase any merchandise. Also, don't forget to click the boxes down below to watch any of my previous videos. Talk to y'all later. Deuces.